Welcome to Story Stream Channel, our story about Finn, the courage rabbit, and the journey through the dark woods. In a small sunlit meadow surrounded by dense woods, there lived a young rabbit named Finn. Finn was unlike the other rabbits in his warren. While his friends would race through the fields, leap across streams, and dig bold, twisting burrows, Finn preferred to stay close to home. He was shy and often nervous, convinced that he wasn't as fast, as clever, or as brave as the others. He admired his friends' courage but felt deep down that he would never be like them. One morning, a rumour spread through the warren. The great berry bush, an enormous bramble full of ripe berries, had started growing on the other side of the dark woods. It was the most delicious food a rabbit could dream of, but the dark woods were full of strange sounds, towering trees, and shadows that stretched long and frightening. Most of the rabbits were eager to find the bush, but no one dared go except for Finn's best friend, a rabbit named Willow. Willow had always been the bravest in the warren, and without hesitation she set off toward the woods. Finn watched her go, his heart pounding with worry. He wanted to be brave and join her, but he felt a familiar fear creeping in. He thought,
What if I get lost? What if I'm too slow?
but as he looked out toward the forest, he remembered all the times Willow had encouraged him, urging him to try new things. Finally, with a deep breath, he whispered, "I can do this," and started hopping after her. The dark woods were even scarier than Finn had imagined. The trees blocked out most of the sunlight and the shadows seemed to move. Strange rustling sounds came from the bushes, and once or twice he caught a glimpse of sharp-eyed birds perched high in the branches, watching him. His legs trembled, but he kept going, calling out Willow's name. As he ventured deeper, he found small signs of her, a fresh paw print here, a tuft of fur there. His heart swelled with determination. He knew he had to find her. With each step, Finn felt a little more confident. He realized that he'd come this far, and nothing terrible had happened. His fear was still there, but his worry for his friend was even stronger. Finally, after what felt like hours, Finn found Willow. She was trapped in a thorny bush, trying her best to wriggle free without tearing her fur. "Finn!" she exclaimed, her eyes wide with relief. "I didn't think anyone would come." Finn's heart raced, but he knew what he had to do. Carefully, he started nibbling at the branches around her, working steadily to free her from the thorns. Though he was nervous, he didn't stop, and little by little, he created a gap in the brambles wide enough for Willow to squeeze through. Once she was free, Willow hugged Finn tightly, her voice full of admiration. "You came all this way, Finn. That was so brave of you." Finn felt a warm surge of pride. For the first time, he realized that courage wasn't about not being afraid. It was about facing fear, one small step at a time. They continued on together, and at last they found the great berry bush, its branches bursting with plump, juicy berries. They ate to their heart's content, and then carried as many berries as they could back to the warren. When they returned, the other rabbits listened in awe as Willow told the story of how Finn had come to her rescue. They saw him in a new light, and for the first time, so did he. Finn learned that he didn't need to be the fastest or the strongest to be brave. He just needed the courage to try. From that day on, Finn's quiet confidence grew. Whenever he felt scared, he remembered his journey through the dark woods and the courage he'd found inside. And while he might always be a little shy, he knew that, like the bravest rabbits, he had the heart to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The end.